Shenandoah National Park in Virginia has a fascinating history. It was first proposed in 1901, but it took decades of effort to finally establish the park in 1935. The land that became the park had been private property for over a century, with many farms and orchards. Governor Harry F. Byrd and William E. Carson led the effort to acquire the land, often through controversial means like eminent domain. Hundreds of families were forced to leave their homes, causing much hardship and negative publicity. Geologically, Shenandoah National Park sits along the Blue Ridge Mountains, with peaks over 4,000 feet. The rocks in the park date back over 1 billion years, making them some of the oldest in Virginia. The rugged terrain is the result of millions of years of erosion and tectonic activity. The park encompasses parts of 8 counties and stretches for 105 miles along the famous Skyline Drive. In the early 1930s, the National Park Service planned to segregate facilities in Shenandoah based on race. All the main lodges and amenities were designated for whites only, while a smaller, inferior facility called Lewis Mountain was set aside for African Americans. This policy was not fully desegregated until the end of World War II in 1945. Shenandoah National Park is renowned for its natural and cultural attractions. The iconic Skyline Drive winds through the mountains, offering stunning vistas. Hikers can explore over 500 miles of trails, including a long stretch of the Appalachian Trail. The park is home to waterfalls, wildlife, and historic structures like the Presidential Retreat at Rapidan Camp. The park's diverse ecology includes temperate forests, mountain meadows, and riparian habitats. Common wildlife includes black bears, white-tailed deer, birds like the peregrine falcon, and native brook trout in the streams. Park rangers work to protect this delicate natural environment. Shenandoah National Park has an active ranger program, with guided hikes, talks, and online programs. In 2014, the park also established an artist-in-residence program, bringing in creative talents to capture the park's wild beauty. The history of the local population in what became Shenandoah National Park is complex. Many families and entire communities were forced to relocate when the park was established. Some resisted fiercely, while others accepted the situation more readily. The cultural legacy of these displaced mountain people is now being recognized and honored. Establishing Shenandoah National Park was a challenging process, with conflicts over land acquisition, funding, and the treatment of residents. However, the park has gone on to become a beloved natural treasure, protecting a unique and rugged landscape in the heart of Virginia.